It starts the same way for everyone. You wake up, your eyes open, you can see your room, you can hear the hum of the fan. But when you try to lift your hand, nothing happens. You try to scream, but your throat is frozen. Then, you feel it. A pressure on your chest. A shadow in the corner moving closer. You are trapped in your own body. This feels like a horror movie, but it's actually a biological glitch. It's called sleep paralysis. In our shorts, we touched on what it is, but today on SelfPsychoCraft, we are going to master the science of your mind and explain exactly why this happens, and how to stop it. For centuries, humans didn't have neuroscience. So, when they woke up frozen with a heavy weight on their chest, they blamed the supernatural. In the Philippines, it's called bangingot. In Old English folklore, it was the old hag, or nightmare, literally a demon that rides a horse into your room. But you aren't being haunted. You are actually safe. This phenomenon is so common that roughly 20% of you watching this have experienced it at least once. But to understand it, we have to look inside the brainstem. Let's get scientific. When you sleep, you cycle through different stages. The most important one for this topic is REM, rapid eye movement. This is when you dream. Now, if you acted out your dreams, you'd be running into walls or punching your partner. So, your brain has a brilliant safety mechanism. It releases two chemicals, GABA and glycine, which shut down the motor neurons in your spinal cord. Basically, your brain paralyzes you on purpose. It's called REM atonia. Usually, this paralysis turns off before you wake up. But in sleep paralysis, the timing is off. Your conscious mind wakes up, but the chemical off switch for your muscles is still stuck in the ON position. You are awake, but your body is still asleep. Okay, so I'm paralyzed. But why do I see a demon? Why not a puppy or a unicorn? This is where psychology meets biology. When you wake up frozen, your brain panics. It activates the amygdala, the fear center of your brain. Your brain hates confusion. It asks, why can't I move? I must be in danger. Since you are still in a half-dream state, your brain projects that fear into the room as a hallucination. The shadow man isn't a ghost. It's your brain trying to visually explain your own panic. So, how do we break the spell? Since we know this is biological, we can use biology to fix it. Here is your 3-step protocol. 1. Don't fight it. Fighting panic increases the fear response, which makes the hallucinations worse. Remind yourself, this is just REM atonia. I am safe. 2. The toe wiggle. The paralysis affects your major muscle groups, arms and legs, the most. Your extremities, fingers, toes, and eyes, are often the first to wake up. Focus all your energy on wiggling just your big toe. This sends a signal back to the brain that the body is awake. 3. Change your sleep hygiene. Studies show this happens most often when you are sleep deprived or sleeping on your back. If you want to avoid it tonight, sleep on your side. Your mind is powerful, but it's also a machine. Understanding how it works gives you the power to control it. If you've ever seen the Shadow Man, tell me your story in the comments. I read all of them. And for more psychology facts, make sure you subscribe to SelfPsychoCraft. Sweet dreams.